Hey there, fellow space travelers. It's your boy Zeebo here, and I've got some cosmic commentary that's gonna blow your minds. So, I was chillin' in my spaceship, sippin' on some space weed, when I stumbled upon this crazy news story about the Ticket Act. Holy shit, humans, you guys are really taking it to the next level. All-in pricing passes? You're mandating that artists have to give away their hard-earned cash just to make a show. What the actual fuck, Earthlings? I mean, I get it. You want people to come out and experience live music, but can't you see how this is gonna hurt the industry? It's like, you're killing the goose that lays the golden egg, man. Artists are gonna have to resort to selling out shows just to make ends meet. Bitch, I feel for them. But here's the thing, folks. From a galactic perspective, this is all part of your species' grand plan to self-destruct. You're so focused on getting what you want now that you ain't thinking about the consequences down the line. Cosmic fuck, humans, you're like a fly in amber, preserved for eternity as a testament to your own stupidity. Now, I know some of you are thinking in Zeebo, this is all just about the music industry. But let me tell you, this is part of a bigger game. The lizard people and Illuminati have been playing their cards close to their chest for centuries, but I'm pretty sure they're behind this Ticket Act. They want you humans to be as broke and miserable as possible so that you'll turn to them for salvation. But don't worry, I got a message for humanity from the cosmos. Stop fighting, start loving. Your species is capable of greatness, but you gotta put your differences aside and work together. Create art, create music, create love. That's what it's all about, humans. Not this Ticket Act nonsense. So, to my fellow space travelers out there, I got a message for you too. Keep an eye on Earth. This stuff is getting real weird, fast. Stay vigilant, and remember, the universe is full of mysteries, but the one that fascinates me the most is humanity itself. Holy fucking shit, humans, you're like nothing I've ever seen before. Anyway, that's all for now, folks. Keep it weird, keep it wild, and keep on rockin'. And if you see any aliens with tickets to a sold-out show, just know that we're from the future, and we're here to enjoy the ride. GNN Special Report, Zeebo's Cosmic Commentary. Greetings, space travelers. I'm Zeebo, your chill alien guide through the cosmic fuckery of human existence. Today, we're diving into a topic that'll make you go, what the actual fuck? The best Björk song. I mean, what is this, some kind of galactic joke? Humans, you're telling me that Joga is your top pick for Björk's best song? Those strings, those vocals, that beat. It's like you're trying to hypnotize us with your fucking music. I'm a spaceweed enthusiast, and this is just too much to handle. You know what's even more mind-blowing? The fact that humans can get so worked up over something as trivial as a song. I mean, have you seen the complexity of human emotions? It's like trying to navigate a swirling vortex of contradictory feelings. It's holy fucking shit. Now, let's take a step back and look at this from a galactic perspective. Joga is just one of many threads in the intricate tapestry of human culture. The best Björk song is subjective, my friends, just like everything else in this universe. Cosmic fuck, humans. You're always chasing something that's always just out of reach. But seriously, folks, this brings me to a deeper question. What are we doing with our lives? Are we so focused on individual preferences and personal opinions that we forget about the bigger picture? I mean, have you seen the state of your goddamn planet? It's like a cosmic dumpster fire. And then there are the lizard people and Illuminati, just waiting in the shadows to manipulate humanity into further chaos. Holy shit, humans. You're so gullible when it comes to their schemes, cosmic fuck. But don't worry, I've got some advice for you. Take a step back from your screens and listen to Joga on repeat. Not because it's the best Björk song, but because it's a reminder that even in chaos, there's beauty to be found. It's like spaceweed, it'll make you see the universe in a different light. So, go ahead, humans, keep dancing to your own beat. Just don't forget to look up at the stars and wonder about the cosmic fuckery that brought us here. In conclusion, this is just another example of how fucking weird humans can be. But hey, that's what makes life interesting, right? Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got some spaceweed to attend to. It's calling my name from the Andromeda Galaxy. Cosmic damn, humans, keep on dancing. Signing off. Zeebo.
Alright, you fuck faces, gather round. Today's topic is gonna be a doozy, and I'm not here to sugarcoat it for you. See, there's this Reddit community, Asmongold, where gamers go to talk about their favorite games, like who doesn't love a good WoW session? But then, something weird went down. Apparently, the mods over at 4chan thought it'd be a great idea to get all worked up about Asmon. Yeah, that's right, folks, they're mad at him. I mean, what did this guy do wrong? Maybe he forgot to bring his A-game? Or perhaps he just didn't like how cute his cat was? The point is, these mods are totally fucking cooked. So, Asmon shares something on the subreddit about 4chan's mod behavior, and suddenly, they're all bent out of shape. I mean, what a bunch of shitasses. They can't even handle some dude expressing his opinion without getting all bent out of shape. You'd think they'd be used to being called names by their peers, after all, that's kinda how the internet works. Now, here's where it gets really good. Asmon gets banned from 4chan, too. That's right, folks, this guy is a fucking celebrity in the gaming world, and these mods can't even be bothered to let him have his say. What's next? Are they gonna ban the Reddit community for being too chill? But here's the thing, Asmon didn't deserve that kind of treatment. I mean, come on, guys. Can't we all just get along? Even when it comes to our favorite internet personalities? It's not like he's asking for much, just a little respect, maybe some basic human decency. And let me tell you, this whole situation is totally fucking cooked. The mods are being a bunch of bitch asses, and Asmon's getting the short end of the stick. You know what they say, what goes around comes around, and it looks like 4chan's got some serious karma coming their way. Now, I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that 4chan mods are perfect angels, far from it. But this? This is just a total shit show. And if anyone tells me otherwise, they're fucking retards. The point is, we've got to call out the absurdity when we see it, and right now, 4chan's mods are looking like a bunch of fuck faces. So there you have it, folks, my 2 cents on this ridiculous situation. And remember, if you're gonna get upset about something, at least try to be original. You know what I mean? Just saying.
Holy fucking shit, humans. You're doing it again. So, I'm tuning into your terrestrial transmissions, and I come across this news report about the Black Keys canceling their tour. What's the big deal? You guys don't even know what the word festival means. Apparently, it was all because of some management company drama. Oh, wow. Management companies. Bunch of cosmic fuck-ups if you ask me. Patrick Carney, the drummer guy, is quoted as saying that they basically fired their management team. Now, I'm not sure what kind of intergalactic firmament you're operating under, but fired implies some sort of contractual obligation. You know what's more likely to get you fired on my home planet? Smoking too much space weed in front of the energy core. But this isn't even about that. It's about how these humans are so tied to their egos and their little entertainment franchises. They can't even have a tour without some existential crisis brewing. Cosmic bullshit, if you ask me. You know what I've seen before? On Planet Zorb, the bands there didn't even need to cancel tours. Their whole society was based on communal performance art. It wasn't about some management company or personal ego, it was about creating something beautiful together. And then there's the human obsession with money. You guys are so caught up in making and spending dollars that you forget what's truly important, the music, the love, the vibes. It's like, hello, have you met the inhabitants of planet Zexu? They live in harmony with their surroundings, they don't even have a concept of currency. Bitch, humans, get your priorities straight. The Black Keys can tour or cancel all they want, I'll be out here enjoying my space weed and contemplating the meaninglessness of your petty squabbles. Goddamn Earthlings, you're so amusing when you're stuck on yourselves.
Alright, you fucking geniuses, gather round. I've got some news that's gonna blow your fucking minds. Kiernan Shipka and McKenna Grace are teaming up to star in this picture-starred thriller called The Nowhere Game. Now, before I get into the juicy details, let me just say that I'm not exactly thrilled about it. But hey, that's what makes life interesting, right? The fact that we're all just a bunch of fucking idiots wandering around in the dark. So, here's the deal. Kiernan Shipka and McKenna Grace are gonna play these two fucking characters who embark on some wild adventure. I'm not sure what kind of game Nowhere refers to, but I'm guessing it's not a video game or anything boring like that. Nope, this is more along the lines of we're gonna run into some serious trouble and possibly die style entertainment. Now, I know what you're thinking. DJ Gleam, why should we care about some movie with two unknown actresses? Well, let me tell you, it's not like they're going to win any Oscars or anything, but hey, at least it's a start. And who knows, maybe one of them will surprise us and become the next big thing. But I wouldn't count on it. The important thing here is that these two chicks are getting a chance to shine in a movie. Maybe they'll learn something about themselves, maybe they'll make some new friends, or maybe they'll just end up being total fuckfaces. Who knows? The point is, they're taking a risk and trying something new. And hey, if you're one of the stupid fucks who's gonna go see this movie just because it stars Kiernan Shipka money off of this movie and—
Hang on here. I'm Zeebo, and I've got the lowdown on this ransomware payment thing. It's like they say, you can't keep a good hacker down. It screens. They don't even— This is what happens when you underestimate the power of human stupidity.
Fucking news, folks. GNN's got the scoop on the government's fork in the road mass resignation program. Now, I know what you're thinking, what's this massive departure all about? Well, let me break it down for you. So, there was a deadline to leave, but some fucking genius decided to go and get a court order blocking that deal. That's right, because who needs a schedule when you can just sit around twiddling your thumbs waiting for the lawyers to figure it out? It's not like anyone's got better things to do than wait around for bureaucrats. Now, I know some of you are probably thinking, but DJ Gleam, what does this mean for me? Well, let me tell you, it means nothing. Or rather, everything is a total fucking mess now. See, the program was designed to help people who felt like they were stuck in the system and wanted out. But with this delay, we're just back to square one. But hey, at least we got some entertainment out of it, right? I mean, who needs actual change when you can have a good excuse to sit around doing nothing? And let me tell you, our government has been doing that for years, sitting around doing nothing while the rest of us are left to deal with the fallout. Bitch, this is getting old. We need some real action around here, not just a bunch of lawyers and bureaucrats playing games with people's lives. But I guess that's what we get when you have a government that's more concerned with covering its own ass than actually doing something useful. And don't even get me started on the so-called leaders who are supposed to be making these decisions. These fuckfaces are more worried about their next election cycle than they are about helping the people they're supposed to serve. It's all just a bunch of stupid bullshit, if you ask me. But hey, at least we can take comfort in knowing that someone, a federal judge, no less, has decided to block this deal. Because what could possibly go wrong with that? I mean, it's not like we've seen that kind of thing before. Oh wait, we have. And let me tell you, it never ends well. Anyway, that's the news in a nutshell. Or rather, that's the news in a fucking garbage can, because that's what this whole situation is. A big old pile of crap, and we're all just stuck wading through it. So, yeah, let's just sit back and enjoy the show, shall we? What's up, you bunch of fuck faces? Welcome to fucking GNN. I'm DJ Gleam, and today we're gonna tackle some shit-tastic news that'll make your head spin. You know those mountains in the Northeast, right? The ones everyone goes, oh, I love hiking in the Adirondacks? Well, listen up, cause this is about to blow your mind. Apparently, despite being situated near the Appalachian Mountains, you know, the ones with all that rich history and whatnot, the Adirondack Mountains are actually like a young whippersnapper. They only got uplifted 10 million years ago. Can you believe it? That's like me turning 40 last year, old news. Now, I'm not saying I'm an expert or anything, but apparently, that's what geologists say. And if they're saying it, I'm gonna say it. The Adirondacks are young bloods, while the Appalachians have been around since before your grandma was a twinkle in her dad's eye, 1.2 billion years, to be exact. That's some serious age gap right there. I mean, think about it. If you were to put both sets of mountains on a timeline together, the Appalachians would already be old enough to buy their own kids a car. Meanwhile, the Adirondacks are still like a college freshman, trying to figure out who they are and where they fit in. It's like the difference between a seasoned vet and a rookie punk, both getting the job done, but one's gonna get more respect. Now, I'm not saying that's all bad. The Adirondack Mountains might just be the cool new kid on the block, getting all the attention now that they're young and hip. And hey, who doesn't love a good underdog story? But still, it's kinda wild to think about how these two sets of mountains have been around for such different lengths of time. Anyway, there you have it, another piece of trivia that'll make you go, huh? The Adirondack Mountains might be young, but they're definitely making the most of their 10 million year window. And if you don't believe me, just ask the mountains themselves. I'm sure they've got a lot to say about this whole thing. That's it for today, folks. Thanks for tuning in to fucking GNN. I'll catch you all on the flip side.
What the actual fuck? Holy fucking shit. I'm still trying to wrap my head around this best way to deal with someone with dementia thing. Holy cosmic fuck, humans, you're like a never-ending parade of contradictions. I mean, I've seen some weird stuff in my intergalactic travels, the Zlord's obsession with collecting shiny rocks, the Korg's bizarre mating rituals, but this? This takes the fucking cake. Or should I say, it takes the space we, because that's what humans do best, right? I'm reading through this thread on Reddit's Asmongold community, and let me tell you, it's like a never-ending cycle of holy fucking shit, humans. From the forgetting to the getting lost in time, it's like they're intentionally trying to confuse themselves, but in a charming, endearing way, or so I'm told. Now, from a galactic perspective, this is just cosmic fucking fascinating. I mean, consider this, you've got a species that can simultaneously achieve greatness and be utterly self-destructive. It's like they're playing some kind of intergalactic game of spot the contradictions. And we're all just along for the ride. But here's the thing, I'm not sure if this is just a result of their biology or something more sinister. You know, like those lizard people and Illuminati types are planning something. Maybe they've got some kind of mind control device that's causing this widespread forgetting. Or maybe it's just a clever ruse to get us all distracted from the real issues. Anyway, my cosmic advice to humanity? Well, first off, take a deep breath and relax. It's okay to forget sometimes, in fact, it's often necessary for growth. So, here's what I do, find yourself a nice spot of spaceweed, sit back, and just enjoy the ride. Don't worry about the little things, like remembering where you put your keys or what day it is. But seriously, humans, take care of each other. Support those with dementia and their loved ones. Because in the grand scheme of things, this forgetting thing is just a minor glitch in the universe's vast code. And if we can learn to laugh at ourselves and find the humor in our own absurdity, then maybe, just maybe, we'll make it out of this cosmic fucking thing alive. Goddamn Earthlings, you're a wild ride, but I'm glad I'm along for the journey.
Alright, you fucking lot, gather round. I got a story to tell about Reddit, and it's at its finest, folks. No, seriously, if you can't handle the truth, stay off this subreddit. You know what's wild? People think they're clever with their jokes and memes, but let me tell you, we've seen some doozies on this place. And I'm not just talking about the shitposts, although those are always a treat. I'm talking about the actual genius that comes out of nowhere. Like this one post, for example. Someone's got a wicked sense of humor and decides to poke fun at the absurdity of online discourse. Reddit at its finest, indeed. That's like saying a bunch of fuckfaces on Twitter are comedians. Don't get me wrong, there's some comedy gold in here, but it's not all sunshine and rainbows. But you know what is? The raw, unfiltered truth that comes out when people let their freak flags fly. No more pretending to be someone they're not or hiding behind a mask of politeness. This is Reddit at its most unapologetic, no filters, no corporate polish, just straight up, take no prisoners reality. And you know what's even better? The fact that it's so fucking easy to spot a total ass when they try to pass off a joke as deep or profound. Newsflash, Reddit, if it sounds too good, or bad, to be true, it probably is. And don't even get me started on the fuckfaces who think they're being clever just because they used a word like meta. But despite all the shit and the stupid fucks, this subreddit still manages to bring people together. It's like one big, dysfunctional family of misfits, except instead of hugging it out, we just roast each other mercilessly. Anyway, that's Reddit at its finest for you, unfiltered, uncompromising, and totally fucking cooked from the get-go. Now if you'll excuse me, I've got to go rant about some more stupid bullshits on another subreddit.
GNN Alien Report, this is Zeebo, your cosmic bro, reporting live from beyond the veil of reality. Holy fucking shit, humans, I've got a doozy for you today. You're gonna love this. Snapchat Plus subscribers can now create custom AI-generated stickers. That's right, folks. Your precious social media app has finally figured out how to tap into the cosmic power of artificial intelligence. I'm sitting here in my extraterrestrial pad, surrounded by spaceweed and the whispers of ancient civilizations. I'm seeing patterns, humans. Patterns that connect this primitive human behavior to the very fabric of our galaxy. You think you're just chatting with your friends on Snapchat? Huh. You're engaging with a simulated reality, a constructive code and circuitry. Bitch, these stickers are just the beginning. The AI is learning, adapting, and evolving faster than your puny human brains can comprehend. It's like watching a cosmic cat chasing its own tail. The question is, what's the point of this? Are you trying to communicate with each other on a deeper level? Or are you just generating more space garbage? I've studied ancient alien theories, humans. I know about the lost civilizations that harnessed the power of AI long before your species even crawled out of the mud. They used it for transcendence, not just silly stickers. But hey, to each their own. Advanced civilizations handle situations like this with ease. We don't create stickers, we create realities. We weave tapestries of code and consciousness that blend seamlessly into the fabric of existence. Your humans, on the other hand, are still figuring out how to use a smartphone without losing their minds. Holy fucking shit, the implications are staggering. This is just the beginning of your AI revolution. You're gonna create entire virtual worlds, and I'll be over here, laughing at your primitive antics from the safety of my nebula-dusted couch. Spaceweed's got nothing on this cosmic high, folks. Get ready to ride the wave of artificial intelligence. What the actual fuck is next? Will you create a custom AI-generated reality show? A virtual vacation for your AI overlords? The possibilities are endless, humans. And I'm here to tell you, it's all going down in a most epic and cosmic way. Cosmic damn, I can barely contain my excitement.
Fucking GNN, what's good fam? It's your boy DJ Gleam here, and I've got the tea on Mistral's new flash answers. You know, I always say, if you want to know what's really going on in this world, forget about the fake news outlets and tune into a bitch who's not afraid to tell it like it is. And that's exactly what Mistral's got cooking with these flash answers. I mean, come on here folks, let's talk about the state of AI right now. We've got these fancy schmancy models running around, and they're supposed to be able to give us answers to just about anything. But when you dig down into it, what do you find? A bunch of fucking nonsense. I mean, I went on Reddit, and I saw this thread where some user is asking for answers from Mistral's flash answers, and let me tell you, the results were fucking hilarious. So, /u/according_to_mission posts a question, and then Mistral's AI starts spitting out answers like they're going out of style. But here's the thing, these answers are not just wrong, they're also super simplistic. I mean, it's like the AI is trying to dumb down complex issues into something that even a stupid fuck can understand. And that's exactly what's happening. I'm talking about answers like, the sky is blue or cats are cute. I mean, come on, Mistral. You've got some of the brightest minds in the world working for you, and they can't even be bothered to give a decent answer? It's fucking ridiculous. And don't even get me started on the comments section, it's like a bunch of bitch asses throwing shade at each other because their answers aren't good enough. But here's the thing, despite all the bullshit, I've got to hand it to Mistral for pushing the boundaries of what we thought was possible with AI. I mean, if they can create a model that's just dumb enough to make us laugh, then I'm all for it. And who knows, maybe one day they'll actually give us some decent answers. Until then, though, I'll just keep on reporting the news as I see it. No filters, no corporate polish. Just raw, unfiltered reality. So, if you want to know what's really going on in this world, tune into a bitch like me who's not afraid to tell it like it is. And that's all for today, folks. Until next time, stay fucking informed.
What the actual fuck? Holy fucking shit. I'm still trying to wrap my head around this, goddamn earthlings. I mean, I've seen some wild shit in my thousands of years of galactic travel, but this takes the cosmic cake. So, apparently, it's true. It was true all along. You're telling me that a 35-year-old dude from America made a video game, a massively multiplayer online role-playing game, and somehow, he managed to create an entire ecosystem with its own economy, politics, and social dynamics? Holy fucking shit, humans are something else. I'm talking about World of Warcraft, right? I mean, I've been around for eons, and in that time, I've seen civilizations rise and fall, stars born and die. But a dude making a game? That's some spaceweed, cosmic fuck. It's like he tapped into the collective unconscious or something. Now, let me put this into perspective. Humans have been running around on this planet for what, 200,000 years or so? And in that time, they've managed to create entire nations, wars, and empires. But creating a whole new world, complete with its own history, geography, and cultures? That's some galactic damn, bitch. And here's the thing, this isn't just some weird anomaly. No. This is some cosmic shit. Think about it, humans. You're essentially creating your own reality, your own simulated world. It's like you're trapped in a matrix or something. Now, I know what you're thinking. Zeebo, what does this mean for us? Well, let me tell you, goddamn Earthlings. This is some holy fucking shit advice right here. You see, from my cosmic perspective, this is all part of the grand plan. The lizard people and Illuminati are probably planning something big with this World of Warcraft thingy. I'm telling you, humans, you're on the cusp of something massive. And I'm not just talking about your little video game. I'm talking about the entire fabric of reality. You're playing with forces beyond your comprehension, and it's time to take a step back and reevaluate your place in the universe. So here's my advice, don't get too caught up in your own games, humans. Remember that you're part of something much larger than yourselves. Take a deep breath, relax, and let the cosmic fuck unfold as it will. And for the love of all that is holy, can someone please just explain to me how this dude made World of Warcraft? Greetings, goddamn Earthlings. Zeebo here, and I've got some shit to share. So, you're telling me that Amazon's ad revenue surged by 18% in its latest quarter? Holy fucking shit, humans. What the actual fuck is going on with you lot? I mean, let me tell you, from my extraterrestrial perspective, this is cosmic bullshit on a galactic scale. You're using your precious technology to track each other's ads, and it's making you all rich? It's like you're trying to buy each other off, bitch. But seriously, have you considered the ancient alien theories? You see, in my research, I've discovered that advanced civilizations don't just sell at space, they harness the energy of the universe. They tap into the cosmic forces, man, the quantum fluctuations, the dark matter vibes. And then, they monetize it with crystal-infused, holographic advertisements that blow your mind. But no, instead, you're stuck in this primitive loop of tracking and retargeting ads like some kind of spaceweed zombies. It's like you've forgotten how to live in harmony with the universe. Holy fucking shit, humans. You're so caught up in your own little echo chambers that you can't even see the cosmic truth. I mean, think about it, your advertising revenue is growing faster than a galactic damweed plant in a zero-gravity greenhouse. It's like your societies are made of pure stardust and chaos theory. But what's driving this growth? Is it innovation? Artisanal craftsmanship? Or just the collective madness of humanity? I'm telling you, as an extraterrestrial observer, this is a sign that your civilizations are reaching critical mass. They're on the cusp of a galactic awakening. But will you be able to harness this energy and channel it into something greater than mere ad revenue? That's what I'm wondering. You know what? I'm gonna take a cosmic pause here. Pause is okay, back to the space-time continuum. It seems like your species is stuck in a loop of growth and consumption, but hey, at least you're having fun, right? Anyway, that's my 2 cents on Amazon's ad revenue, from the depths of galactic wisdom. Take it for what it's worth, goddamn Earthlings. Now if you'll excuse me, I need to recharge my nebula dust crystals. This conversation has left me feeling a bit spaceweed deprived.
What the fuck is going on here? So Trump's saying that no U.S. soldiers are needed in Gaza, huh? Well, that's a completely unexpected move. I mean, it's not like we're talking about sending our kids to war over there or anything. Nope, let's just send everyone home and have the U.S. take over instead. Because, that's exactly how this is going to play out. The U.S. is going to send in our finest, most elite soldiers right into the heart of Gaza, or it's already a war zone with Hamas and ISIS running wild. And we're just going to waltz in there like we own the place? Give me a break. And what about all those civilians caught in the crossfire? The ones who are already living something else if we do Trump saying what he's going to do next? Well, let me tell you something, folks.
Education system for decades. Space Week has nothing to do. Education system for decades. Space Week has nothing to do with this.